Hello everyone, and welcome to another All the Anime unboxing. Today, we are checking out our limited collector's edition Blu-ray release of Welcome to the Ballroom Part 1, available now. So first of all, let's look at the front of the rigid case. We've currently got the cellophane around here, and that BBFC logo you see there, that's on the cellophane too, it's not on the box. Now, this insert here that you can see, this info sheet, that can actually be removed, and I will show you how to do that in just a few moments' time. But for now, here is a quick little close-up as to the information on there. So there we go. Now, before we get inside this, I'll just quickly show you the four spines, so you can see how they look with the cellophane around it. That's all the contents in there. We'll get into that in just a few moments. And finally, this spine. So, with that being said, everyone, let's get this cellophane off. So as I mentioned, BBFC logo is not there now because that was on the cellophane, but you can see here, got a really cool finish here, a nice spot UV finish so that this really pops out in the light. Now closer look at the front of the rigid case now that we have the cellophane off. And now I mentioned I'd show you how to remove this. It is pretty simple. All you got to do is remove a couple of glue dots that are attached. So if you lift this up and peel it away gently. So now we've got the insert off, here is the image underneath. Once again, you can see we've got a nice spot UV finish there, so it really pops out in the light. Now a quick closer look at this image for you. I love the imagery from this show. So, there we go. Now I'm going to quickly show you the spines, now that we have got the cellophane removed. Then round to the side. Those contents we'll be getting to in just a few moments. Then underneath. And finally, this spine, which is probably the one that you'll have sticking out on your shelves, I imagine. And as you can see there, the logo pops out in the light as well. So let's get inside. So we've got these extra bits and bobs here. We'll be getting back to those in just a few moments. But first, let's look at this digipack. So first of all, have a look at the outer side. And now we'll flip it around to the inside. You can see this is where the two Blu-ray discs are being housed. So here you go. Here is what it all looks like with the discs in place. And now with the discs removed. Give you a quick closer look at disc 1, and then disc 2. So there we go, folks. That is the digipack and the discs. Next up, art cards. You get 4 art cards on here, very nice thick stock as well on them. I'll show you them individually one by one. Here is the first one. If I flip it over, this is what is on the back of each of them. Then we have the second art card. Moving on to the third. And finally the fourth one. So there you go, folks. Those are the art cards that you get. Next up, what's this? This, folks, is an A3 poster of this fabulous key art from the series. And now we move on to the booklet. Got a nice 24-page booklet here. Got a nice variety of information in here as well for you. In fact, I'll show you the contents page first, if you just give me a second. So you can see it's split into 4 sections here. First of all, we get some character information, just picking a page at random here. You get a nice description of the character and some cool imagery from them as well. Now, what we get here are commentaries on the opening and ending title sequences. The opening sequence by director Yoshimi Itazu. And then we move on to the ending sequence by Masako Sato, who was the person that was involved in the storyboarding and directing of the ending theme. Got a nice little gallery section at the end here as well. And that concludes that booklet, folks. And that wraps up this unboxing of Welcome to the Ballroom Part 1. Available now as a Blu-ray limited collector's edition set. Did I mention as well that this is the first English language release of the series anywhere in the world? What you're waiting for? Order yours today.